I spent time with the Revy Pack 18 liter from the running brand Janji, and in this video I'll cover the good, the bad, who it's for, and why it's the most fun bag I've used in a while. I think this is Janji's first proper backpack, and it's geared towards runners, but also works great as an everyday bag, just like their slings. For context, I'm not a hardcore runner, but I do enjoy short trail runs, so that's where I used it, as well as on normal hikes, jogs, and everyday bag. The short answer is that this bag is incredible. It's the most fun review I've had in a while because of how many technical features it had, but mostly because it was fun to test an outdoor bag versus reviewing like an office bag or something. Here's some stats. Pretty standard from what you would expect as a day pack. 1.5 pounds is pretty lightweight, and I like that it came in 3 sizes. And it made sense here because as a running pack, it's important to dial in for a snug fit. I'm 5'9", and this is the medium/large size. Starting with the exterior, the harness system and comfort are GOAT status, but I did not love the branding. The harness system is the thing to love about this backpack. It's basically a running vest fused with a hiking backpack. Shoulder straps are super wide here and spaced apart with some load lifters and thin but breathable material on the inside. The knock on most day packs is that their straps are sometimes too minimal for the sake of weight shaving. For example, this is or was my all-time favorite hiking pack, the REI Ruck Pack 18, and you can see the difference. And down here, the straps can fit water bottles. The pack came with 2 500ml soft packs, which I just personally couldn't get used to. Probably user error, but I just kept spilling them, so I just put like a normal plastic bottle in here. People who use running vests are obviously used to this setup, but I've always wanted to store water on the front because it's easier to grab, and it also balanced the weight of the backpack out, so it just felt more comfortable. Each pocket had an elastic strip to keep the bottle in place, and both pockets are slightly different. So this one has just a big zip pocket with a safety whistle, while this other one has a smaller zip pocket with a key leash, but has also a second mesh pocket that can fit my phone. And it was just nice freeing up my pockets and putting my phone, water, snacks, and keys in this pockets instead. And I got to use this pocket as like a makeshift POV phone chest rig. The pack has 2 removable chest straps here, and I used both while running so the pack fit super tight, but over time I ended up just using one. I thought it was good enough. The back panel was comfortable enough and very ventilated, and it actually comes with a hideable hip strap, which is I guess more of a belly strap because this small pack sat really high on my back. Flipping it over, both sides have stretch bottle pockets that fit a 27-ounce bottle, and it had these removable, adjustable cords with all these different anchor points. I ended up taking them off because I didn't need them, but for runners who need the absolute best fit, you would use these to cinch down the pack so it doesn't move around. And here's the one part I did not like. The branding is huge and in your face. It does work as a reflective panel when you're running, and I get it, brands have to advertise, but I just wish it was somewhere else because putting it on mesh is also, I think, a mistake because as the mesh stretches, it'll crack the screen printed logo on over time. This Revy pack and one hip pack have these huge Janji brandings, while I think the better looking options, they don't. So Janji has shown that they don't always need to use the massive branding. And if you can ignore the logo, this pack has this mesh slip pocket, which I always love. It adds extra volume and has a place for wet clothes and stuff that I didn't want to put inside the pack. And moving inside, I loved the laptop storage, but wanted more pockets in the main area. Do you guys like these blue zippers? It's cool that they're sealed, but the website showed an all black version that I don't think they sell. I much prefer the all black, but that's just me. Quick access pocket on top, and the main area that opens all the way, which I liked. It's rare for small packs to open this wide. They're usually either cinch tops or top loaders. And my main issue here was that there's no pockets at all, and that's where Janji could have improved, and I'll explain that in a bit. And the last compartment is the laptop/hydration bladder area. and this was excellent, especially for a hiking backpack. So all the organization is here, and this can fit a 15-inch laptop with an actual false bottom to protect from drops, which is wild on a small pack. And both of these panels have layers of padding, so I'd actually truss my laptop in here. And the hydration hose can come out of either side right here. But hopefully now you understand my critique. As great as this area is, I access the main compartment like 90% of the time, so some of this organization should have been moved into the main area. Like when I have a laptop or hydration pack in here, this area purposely I don't open very often. Okay, final thoughts, and who is this Revy pack for? It's best for runners, but not only for runners. Of course, it performed excellent on runs and hikes, but I'm more impressed that a lot of the running specific features, like the bottles, chest straps, bungee cords, could be removed to make it a decent all-around day pack. The Revy is a fusion between a running vest and a hiking pack, with all the great harness systems that can store bottles, but unfortunately, it also has loud branding that kills the look a little bit. Interior organization and an actually protective laptop space is above average as well, but the main area needed more pockets. Overall, super fun backpack to use, functional as hell, and the second Janji pack that ended up staying in my rotation. Anyways, comment below if you want a response, let's talk, and subscribe for new videos on Sundays. Thanks!